Yeah, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're here at Warpigs. It is a brew hall in Copenhagen. Also, a collaboration between Mikkeller and Three Floyds Brewing. Three Floyds being from the States. They have some awesome barbecue here, so we're gonna head in and have a chat with the head chef, Adrian, about some of their products. I'm here with the head chef, Adrian. And Adrian, would you just give us a rundown of what you guys do here in your mission?
Yeah, sure. So we do Texas-style barbecue. It's Warpigs Brew Pub. We are, of course, attached to a brewery. We are co-owned by Mikkeller and Three Floyds. So, of course, each brewery has their own influence on the spot. Most of the ambience, the metal music, the barbecue, kind of Three Floyds. And then, of course, have a lot of beers and all that, of course, from Mikkeller. But yeah, it's quite straightforward. We try to be as authentic as possible to the Texas style. So of course, our menu has brisket, pork shoulder, links, spare ribs, beef ribs, and all of that. We have two smokers. They both run pretty much all the time. The front one actually stops only twice a year when we have to do maintenance on it. Otherwise, it's just run pretty much for the whole year.
What are some of the challenges that you guys have run into preparing authentic Texas barbecue in Copenhagen?
Yeah, well, of course, the main challenge would be the meat, Brisket, for example. If you want to have proper brisket, which is going to be nice and juicy, with a very good marbling, you need, of course, the proper cow for that, which in Europe is very difficult to obtain. So we actually bring our all the way from Kansas. We bring fresh brisket, we work with our suppliers, and we try to, of course, have the best, brisket we can get in Europe. And of course, that's very challenging. And Denmark, of course, has a lot of pork, so we do use Danish pork. Then, of course, we get the chicken wings. We get those from France. So, of course, we try to get the best meat available, in order to make shine the way barbecue works in here.
Another big component of barbecue is the sauce, and you guys have sauces from some different regions as well. Do the Danish people respond better to some of those sauces, or how's that worked out for you guys?
Yeah, so there's always going to be a preference, and we always recommend some of them that would work better. The idea was, we shouldn't just do one or two sauces that we think are good. We should inspire from the regions, so different states, and we kind of use that. Right now, I would say probably the Kansas and the Carolina are kind of the most popular, The Alabama, for some people, is a bit of a weird one because they're not really expected to show acidity, I love it. But again, it's really, depending, of course, what you use it for, And the Texas, it's spicy. It's not crazy spicy, of course. But, Denmark doesn't really, Europe in general, exactly. And that's why, we try to have variations, so that people could actually choose, hey, I want this, I want that, and so on. And we, of course, it was also a liberty that we took to try to inspire ourselves from other states so that it's not just Texas,
Yeah, that makes sense. And obviously don't have to tell us all your secrets about it, but what are some of the flavor profiles that you guys have in the spice rub that you use for your brisket and pork shoulder?
Yeah, so we actually make our own chili flakes, which is very interesting, and that's kind of what we use. We pretty much have chilies, so we can kind of say it's chilies and habaneros, and we ferment them in a very special way. And from that, we dehydrate, and that's how we make those chili. And that one then goes, of course, into our rub, And of course, as you can see, our rub is on the spicy, and that's kind of what, we kind of like that, and it's kind of the signature for this kind of barbecue. Because, of course, once you go to different barbecue places, in the States, a lot of them will do just salt and pepper, and others will add flavor profiles to it, more of a signature. We really like going towards the spice, so we do add a lot of that, and that's kind of what comes through. We just try to not overdo it so that it doesn't actually influence the flavor of the meat too much.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for talking with us, Adrian, and we're gonna have to go and enjoy some barbecue.
Sure.
All right, cheers.
Yeah. Thank you.
right, thanks for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. The food here at Warpigs was amazing. That brisket was so good. Really suggest that you guys, if you guys are in town, that you should come by and try it out. Thanks so much for watching this segment. We'll see you guys next time.